Hello, my internet fans. Welcome to Stat Boy episode 56, and this is also my first tout. I'm on tout. Woohoo! Yay! So I've got 15 seconds. So quickly, what I'm going to do, you tout me, I'll tout you. There you go. My first tout. Done. Just like that. I wanted to do it. I thought, why not? So, now that's what you're going to see when you get on tout. Let me give you the good stuff. First off, if you don't know what tout is, it's like Twitter with videos. You get 15 seconds, you say a few bars, whatever, and then you just go back and forth. So, we'll put the information down there. Send me a tout, ask me a question, tell me what you want me to rant about, tell me how you like the show, and all that good stuff, and I will tout you back. And while you're touting me, follow me on Twitter at LBStatKid1977. And if it helps me get some extra Twitter followers, which, let's face it, I desperately need, Stat Boy approved. Okay. Now, episode 56. Let's start like we always do with the wrestling. Monday Night Raw, episode 1000, the milestone episode. Vince comes out and gives a great big thank you to the fans. And out comes DX. Shawn and Trips come out, they do their hashtag shenanigans, throwing out the glow sticks, throwing out the t-shirts. And then Shawn has to take a few seconds because he got blown up. And Trips is ready to go, but he goes, something's missing. And the crowd pops. We know what's going to happen next. It had to happen. You can't have a DX reunion without other members of DX. Here comes the Jeep with the big old gun in the front. Road Dogg, Badass Billy Gunn, and X-Pac. Chyna obviously didn't want to show up, which kind of sucked.
She was busy stalking.
Ah, yes. And we all know, I was more excited to see X-Pac because the last time I saw X-Pac on TV, he almost got 2 champagne bottles up beside his head, thanks to the brat. And these weren't regular, these were the Magnum champagne bottles. These were the really good champagne bottles that can do a lot of damage if they hit you in the head. They didn't use X-Pac very much though, which I kind of didn't like. Yeah, he was there, but I guess if you put a microphone in his hand, he might throw out some anti-Semitic rages or something. So, DX is doing their thing. Trips has to let everybody know that everybody has a receding hairline but him. And then Badass and Shawn go to do the part, and Shawn goes, you know, it's mine, and Badass, no, it's mine. It's like, let's not have Shawn lose his smile, just do it at the same time. And then out comes Damien Sandow. It's like, okay. It's like, yeah, you're gonna get fucked with, dude. And lo and behold, he got kicked, and it kind of looked like Shawn missed. Either Shawn's getting old, and happy belated birthday to you, Shawn. You turned 47 this week. I hope you have a blessed birthday, and God bless you for that, sir. But either he can't get his leg up there high enough anymore, or it was the angle. It looked like he kicked him straight in the head, not in the chin. I couldn't really tell. And then, of course, a pedigree, but no pump handle, no Faymaster, and certainly there wasn't even a Bronco Buster, which kind of sucked. So, it did. I wanted to see X-Pac at least attempt a Bronco Buster.
You wanted to see X-Pac bounce on Damien Sandow and put his nuts all up in his face? That's what you wanted to see?
All up in his mouth.
I stand corrected. I don't want to see that. JR came out. He'd been talking on Twitter all week. Everyone keeps asking him, what are you going to do for the 1000th Raw, JR? Don't know. That's something that I bet a lot of these wrestlers on Twitter just like, I'm not going to answer that. I'm not going to answer that. It's the same question. I'm not going to answer that. Well, you got your answer, folks. Just watch the show. Watch the show. Came out for the 6-man tag. Very good stuff. The 9 o'clock hour was the wedded bliss of AJ and Daniel, which of course was thrown out the window. Didn't go the way I kind of wanted it to go. I mean, the Reverend Slick came back. That was cool. That was nice. But the only person to attempt to interrupt the ceremony was Vince, saying, "Guess what? AJ's the GM. What are you thinking?" And then Daniel decides to throw a tantrum right there and destroy the set. And then Punk comes out, and then The Rock comes out, which was very cool too. And then the big confrontation with Triple H and Paul Heyman. He wants to fight Brock Lesnar. We know this. And Paul Heyman says, "No, you're not going to fight." It's like, so then Brock's just a pussy on steroids. How about that? And of course, Paul decides to go below the belt and go after the kids, which is something you never do. And Stephanie comes out, and we were very happy. In fact, Renegade made the most mark-out moments. He was yelling like crazy most out to the show, and it's like, you don't mess with Mama McMahon. Mama McMahon trending worldwide on Twitter.
So that Mama McMahon's trying to be a senator now.
Yeah.
So you mess with her, you mess with the government. You don't mess with the government.
Because they'll take your cheese away.
They take your cheese away, that's right. They make you buy their cheese. Their cheese don't melt. I know this.
Linda.
How do you know this?
I bought this.
Linda's grandmama McMahon. Mama McMahon is Stephanie.
No. Stephanie's Mama H.
Okay, fine.
Okay.
Technicalities. Mama H.
Goddamn right.
And then, you know, the fight is on, and Paul Heyman just loves to shove his foot up his own mouth, and then Stephanie decides to shove her fists in his mouth, because she just, ooh, it was one of the, it was better than Hollywood. This was a real, you don't mess with my kids slap. Then the Beast comes out, and Stephanie's standing there like, "Get out of the ring. We don't want to see you hurt." The fight is on. Go Trips go. The main event, which seemed like it took forever to get there, between Cena and Punk for the title. Good match until Big Show decided to come out. Ruined the title opportunity. And apparently now Punk has made a heel turn, but let's face it, are the fans really going to hate CM Punk for clotheslining The Rock and getting the win on Cena? No. They are going to turn him, if there's something beyond God on the level of, you know, wherever, that's going to be Punk. Because you can't hate Punk, no matter what. Do I want to see Punk rock? Well, all the bands are out, but no, rock punk I should have said, not punk rock. But I think it'll be a good match, you know. I'm kind of liking that. Overall, the 1000th Raw was a very good episode. How can they top themselves? We don't know. We're going to have another 19 years before Raw 2000 comes, then we'll really all be old and all that. But thank you, Andy. Yes, thank you. So yeah, the 1000th Raw was definitely Stat Boy approved. Starting today, Friday, the Summer Olympics in jolly old London, England.
Chilio, pip pip.
and all that sort of thing, where you have the strawberries and cream, and then you go to the pub for a pint.
Go to the pub for something, I got my peaches and cream. That's a whole other story.
Jade, you
No, no.
are amazing.
Just make sure you take that magical mystery tour across Abbey Road, make a right on Penny Lane, and stop for a few minutes at Strawberry Fields.
And then head for the ocean, take a tour on a yellow submarine.
Well said. Good job.
And why is that? We all live in a yellow submarine.
Just don't forget your girl.
Yeah, please don't.
Ah, lovely Rita Maid.
Or Polythene Pan.
For I have got another girl.
Or Sexy Sadie, don't forget about her.
Dear
She'll make you scream Helter Skelter.
I'll have to write a letter. Start off, Dear Prudence.
Wow.
Thanks, Pop. We love the Beatles. Anywho, the London Olympics. They have started today, and already there are 3 big problems, controversies, whatever.
Controversy creates cash. Hashtag Eric Bischoff.
One, of course, with the U.S. team wearing uniforms that were made in China. Okay. It has been proven that if you look on most toys, televisions, phones, clothing, shoes, electronics, cars, appliances, how much of that stuff is actually made in the U.S.? Look at your phones, Samsung. Look at your motorcycles, Kawasaki, Toyotas. Okay, pencils are U.S. made. Okay, fine. Loophole. Does it really matter where the clothes come from? There are French designers. There are Italian designers. There are American cans, I get it.
And this can is awesome!
We import we probably import food from other countries. Oh my god.
I'm American made.
Not the banquet dinner! Anything but the banquet dinner!
Omaha, Nebraska.
Woohoo!
Foster Farm. Is my Powerade from USA?
Highly unlikely.
Can I have
No,
my...
it's the official sponsor of the Olympics.
Yeah, here we go. Here's the truth.
Atlanta, Georgia.
Can I have a Powerade, please? I'm kind of thirsty here. I
You
need,
knocked him off the chair.
Yeah,
which is
really.
That's funny here.
I have a tasty beverage.
That's right. Yeah, please let the milk be American. I'm gonna throw up.
Down in California.
Okay, good. Let me just local milk. Jesus.
Wow, my Powerade's turned into a slushie.
Well, yeah, it's in the freezer, dude.
Yummy.
If you want to keep it, if you want to keep it cold, just put it back in the new handy dandy D18 mini fridge.
But yeah, I mean, I understand, USA and pride and all that, but in the end, folks, they're just clothes. Now, the next controversy kind of touches me in the homeland. A female Greek track participant
Yeah,
in the triple jump made some comments. Jade, can you pass me my phone real quick, please?
What is it?
It's plugging in on the computer.
It's right here. You had me
Oh,
tout you.
never
remember?
mind. Sorry.
I filmed your tout, mustache man.
Sorry.
Damn it, I'm cold.
Let me bring up. Damn it.
It's Beatles. Only people that enjoy the Beatles can
Yeah,
use it.
me, I wear Beatles.
Okay, Mikey. In order to save yourself some search time, the long and short of it is
Go ahead.
this Greek it's gymnast. Is that what
Got
she
it. Greek triple jumper removed from Olympic team after making racist comments on Twitter.
Read the quote verbatim. Oh my
I
God.
just did. I had to get it right.
The quote about to be read by Stat Boy is not endorsed by the Casa D18 Studios channel. It is just what this dumb bitch said.
That's right.
Okay, dumb bitch, that was kind of low. I mean, I'll admit she's...
Okay, read what she said. And tell me she's not dumb.
I will admit it's dumb, but...
Okay.
Yeah. She tweeted, and her name is Vula Papakristou.
God bless you.
Yeah, really. With so many Africans in Greece, at least the West Nile mosquitoes will eat homemade food.
And somewhere right now, Godfather Bruce is about to kill you through your screen.
You just don't do that. What are you thinking? You have disgraced and embarrassed the entire country. My home country. You ought to be ashamed of yourself.
There'll be no Ompaying of the gold medal this year for her.
Opaying, not ompaying. There's no M in Opa.
Okay, well, I was going with the Oompa Loompa joke. Whatever.
No, Oompa
it's still
Loompa.
fresh from Monday because Daniel Bryan is a hobbit and an Oompa Loompa, okay?
Now, afterwards, of course, I would like to express my heartfelt apologies for the unfortunate and tasteless joke I published on my personal Twitter account. Yes, you get some points, but just because you say you're sorry, does that make it go away?
Oh no.
Much like the 9 Olympic athletes that have been suspended already for testing positive for illegal substances, according to Nick Madrid. Thank you, Nick Madrid. You hashtag losers.
At Nick Madrid is rad.
That's right.
There are so many things you just can't say you're sorry and make it go away.
Yeah, no,
That's
that's
just
just wrong.
And then, of course, another sad topic is the Colorado tragedy. The guy who thinks he's the Joker, his first name is James, I don't remember his last name, but I really don't give a shit, because honest to God, you, sir, are the lowest piece of scum that there ever could be. I mean, if you've got a mental problem that bad where you're going to go into a theater where people put their hard-earned money to go see an epic movie and you're going to blast to kill 13 people and you injure 52, 2 of them being under the age of 3, oh my God, I hope... the death penalty isn't good enough for this guy. Life imprisonment is nothing is good. They can pound on this guy, and it won't not bring back any of these people. For one, okay, and he sat there in court like he was drugged, which he probably was. And what is that gonna do? He just sit there.
You're a daisy if you do.
I do believe I have a solution to this man's choice of punishment. Punishment for this man.
Should he be one of the weapons that the fans bring to Battleground tomorrow night?
No. Although there will be weapons, not necessarily in that match. I say we send him to the upstairs apartment for a minute and let Cesar Romero and Heath Ledger take turns beating on his ass. Then send him to hell. For impersonating the Joker.
Even that won't be
For
good
impersonating the Joker. That's wrong. Fuck the Joker. And then bring it back to us for a second. Have Jack just kick his ass just on GP.
I
You impersonate my character, I'm gonna kick your ass.
It angers me and saddens me why these kind of people are even around. I mean, it's sometimes there's just so many, you don't have the words, and honest to God, I really don't right now.
Stat Boy speeches, it's not good.
It's disgusting, it's wrong, it's stupid, it honest to God, it delayed me, partially delayed me from seeing the movie. It's like 9/11. I don't want to fly. I don't want to go see The Dark Knight because I can't. I don't want to have like pat downs and body scans and going through my backpack to prove I don't have a gun.
I just have one question for you, Stat Boy.
Yes, brother.
Why so serious?
And
he makes a joke.
And you know what?
There walks downstairs, I love them pairs,
over your neighbors, dog. Okay, no.
Everyone knows it's Slinky.
No, there are
Snortage.
There are two things that come out of this that are positive. Pinky, if you're watching, not Pinky from what's your show called again?
In the Pink.
In the Pink, but Pinky from Battleground. You can change your hometown from Columbine to Aurora this tomorrow night. Oh, come on. You know that's written there. It's made to happen. Number one.
Written in
Oh
the stars.
my God, we're going to hell.
And number two, at the end of the day, no matter what happens in Colorado or around the world, this can still make Mikey laugh. Oh, you fail.
Maniacal laugh.
So,
Maniacal laugh.
Maniacal laugh.
anyway,
What's up, Muppets?
so yeah.
Photo bombings. Stat Boy. Photobombing Stat Boy.
Yeah. Guys,
And for the douchebag haters out there that hate the fact that we talk on Stat Boy's show, remember Stat Boy welcomes this, so shut the fuck up.
That's right.
thank you.
All photo bombing, video bombing, and verbal bombing are Stat Boy approved.
Yeah, really. There was a comment on episode 55. I was saying, why do I have a mustache? It's like, didn't I talk about that in episode 1?
To give mustache rides. Dan, 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 dan. Dun, 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 dun.
Anyway. And lastly, we lost another TV legend, Sherman Helmsley of the Jeffersons. I do remember watching the Jeffersons when I was younger. I don't watch it now, and he was also on Amen, and he did a couple cameos on. He was on the last episode of Fresh Prince
As George Jefferson.
as George Jefferson. Yeah.
He was also Bert in Mr. Nanny, which RSI reviewed. Go back in the archives and watch the RSI movie review of Mr. Nanny.
I think he did a season of Surreal Life too. Didn't
I think
he?
we should replug that this weekend just to
Yeah,
give a little
that's
tribute
not
to
a
Sherman.
bad
Okay.
Yeah, there you go.
There we
So we're done with this episode.
And Lord, we apologize for this one here, and be with the pygmies down in New Guinea. Amen.
Amen. All right, so get me on Twitter, LBStatKid1977. I will be at Battleground on Saturday. I've got the new tout.
Tout this man.
I will put the information up there. You know, and all that stuff. Get me on Facebook. And I will see you next time. For now, Stat Boy out.